I always believe, that in your family, happiness depends on your neighbor. If the neighbor is very rich, you have an unhappy family. If neighbor is poor, you feel very proud after everything and coming out of the house. That's exactly happened with the China era. Actually, we were both poor for almost 10 years, but 1985, Deng Xiaoping did a change in the administrative processes and to enable industrialization. And the net result has certainly started growing. And the curves of India's per capita GDP, they started growing separately. And if you remember those in the 90s, of my age, that in early 90s and the late 80s, there was a lot of strife in India. There's a lot of Mandal Commission, Kamandal Commission and every other thing. And all if you analyze, it's only because of dissatisfaction of our Indians vis-a-vis their neighbors, whom they used to think, अरे अब तो हमारा जैसा ही है, और हमसे भी खराब है. And the moment Narasimha Rao took up a similar industrial administrative reforms, and India also started growing. And that 10 years, every political situation in India started coming down and all. And you see, in 2000s, certainly that's a growth curve of China got an inflection and we are not able to match it. That is, they did something different. That's that they brought out a huge amount of innovations in every other thing. Today, suddenly, at one time we used to say in my childhood, ये तो जापानीज है कितना बढ़िया है. In my father generation, they used to say that जापानीज है तो खराब होगा, वो खाली पेंसिल बना सकते हैं. But we found, we were getting or Walkman and everything that today's children all see that everything produced in China and feel proud. हमारा बेटा कहाँ काम करता है सेंक्शन पे ना, तो कितना चाइनीज अच्छा है ना. And they say I think we were the third biggest pool of doctors in our country, isn't it? And just look at the patents granted to Chinese and Indian entities and individuals. We are growing at a good rate, but look at the ratios. We are actually very less in this. And that is where that the innovation is the key. All my university professor colleagues, I have taught in varieties, and I used to feel very amused. People are proud. I am the seventh author of this paper, that transaction paper. I am the ninth author of another transaction paper, and all this pride is there. And we gave away all of our knowledges by giving away, having PhD examiners from USA, UK, and Germany. And whatever we did, our PhDs in 3-4 years work, we are capital by 3 months. If you give me a PhD thesis on a radar, whatever we done in 4 years, I can absorb in 1 month. So I have come to that mature stage. And it's surprising, they say, we blame everything on the government, government doesn't invest. Actually, private is also no better than government as far as the investment is concerned. And as a percentage of GDP, our R&D investment is remaining very stagnant. It's around 0.6%. And another very interesting thing, the more the per capita GDP, the more is the investment in R&D. You see, it's a very catch-22 situation. You are poor because you don't invest in R&D, and you don't invest in R&D because you are poor. That's a catch-22 situation.